Sci-fi fans, you've been sleeping on some serious heat. While everyone was busy chasing the big headlines in 2025, a wave of mind-blowing sci-fi movies quietly dropped, and they're absolutely insane. We're talking wild concepts, jaw-dropping twists, futuristic worlds, and stories that mess with your head long after the credits roll. These films didn't get the hype, but they deserve it. Welcome back to Movie Guru, where hidden gems come to light. If you love smart, intense sci-fi, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's jump into the 5 best sci-fi movies of 2025 you didn't hear about.
You need to tell me what's going on.
Kicking off with number 5, Sight, 2025. This movie is a tense sci-fi thriller centered on a mysterious, highly classified facility hidden from the outside world. The story follows a group of specialists brought in to investigate a sudden blackout and loss of communication at the site. What starts as a routine recovery mission quickly turns deadly when they discover the facility was experimenting with advanced technology that bends reality itself. As the team moves deeper inside, strange time distortions, hallucinations, and violent incidents begin to occur, turning them against one another. It becomes clear the site has opened something that can't be controlled, and it's learning from them. Trapped with no escape, the survivors must shut the system down before it spreads beyond the facility. In the end, Sight explores the danger of unchecked experimentation, showing how humanity's obsession with progress can unleash forces far more dangerous than expected. Number 4. The Shrinking Man, 2025. The Shrinking Man follows an ordinary man whose life takes a terrifying turn after a strange scientific accident causes him to slowly shrink every day. At first, the change seems manageable, even fascinating, but as his size decreases, the world around him becomes increasingly dangerous. Everyday objects turn into deadly obstacles, and his relationships begin to collapse under the strain. As he grows smaller, he's dismissed by society, treated more like a problem than a person. Forced to survive inside his own home, he battles nature, isolation, and his fading sense of identity. The movie becomes a powerful survival story, showing how fear, resilience, and self-worth are tested when a man is literally reduced by forces beyond his control, until survival itself becomes an act of defiance. Number 3. War of the Worlds, 2025. This movie reimagines the classic invasion story for a modern world completely unprepared for what's coming. The film begins as strange storms and unexplained signals appear across the globe, quickly followed by the arrival of massive alien machines emerging from the ground. Cities are destroyed within minutes, communication collapses, and humanity is pushed to the brink of extinction. The story follows ordinary people struggling to survive as governments fall and society breaks down. As the aliens harvest humans and wipe out resistance with overwhelming force, desperation spreads everywhere. While the invaders seem unstoppable, a hidden weakness slowly emerges. In the end, the movie isn't just about aliens, it's about survival, fear, and how fragile human dominance really is when faced with a superior force. Number 2. Descendant, 2025. This movie is a dark sci-fi thriller that follows a young man who begins experiencing violent visions and physical changes after discovering he is not entirely human. As his abilities grow, he uncovers a hidden truth. He is the product of a secret experiment involving alien DNA passed down through generations. What was meant to be humanity's next evolution has instead created fear and control. As powerful organizations hunt him, hoping to exploit his genetics, he searches for others like him and the truth about his origins. The deeper he digs, the more he realizes his existence could trigger a global conflict between humans and non-humans. In the end, Descendant becomes a fight for identity and survival, forcing its hero to decide whether he will be a weapon or the bridge between two worlds.
From what?
Number 1. Afterburn, 2025. Afterburn is set in a world devastated by a massive solar flare that wiped out technology and collapsed modern civilization. Years later, society is divided between powerful warlords and desperate survivors fighting over rare relics from the old world. The story follows a hardened former soldier hired to retrieve a mysterious artifact believed to hold the key to restoring global power. As he travels through radioactive wastelands and ruined cities, he faces brutal enemies, shifting alliances, and constant betrayal. What begins as a simple recovery mission turns into a fight for survival and control of the future. In the end, Afterburn reveals that rebuilding the world may come at a devastating cost, forcing its hero to choose between power, humanity, and starting over from the ashes.
Got work to do. I love this song.